now.
Hi, this is Renee, and I'm having an obvious bad hair day. Um, on this show of Badmouth Betty, this is sort of kind of an impromptu show. I'm not ready for this one, but I feel I need to put some stuff out there. This is going out to my men, okay? I need you to listen to what I'm about to tell you, and I don't care if you get offended. Okay, I really don't care if you get offended or not.
Yes.
When you are born into this world, you come out of a woman, okay? Unless you're cut out, okay? Then I can understand. But men in this lifetime, in this time, you guys have a twisted way of thinking that what you say is right. But when a woman, a real woman, comes to you and tells you what you're doing wrong, it's not for you to get offended. It's for you to take that as constructive criticism. Constructive criticism, my people, is something that is not lightly given. Okay? When you offend somebody to a certain point, okay, it's fading to dark because I'm moving. When you when you tell someone what they're doing is wrong, okay, it's not for you to sit there and blah 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 blah, bad word this and bad word that, okay, because that's the last thing we want you to do, is lose your cool. But unfortunately, a lot of men in this lifetime don't know what it is to be a man, and sometimes we have to show you what it is to be a man. When you come out into the world, a woman doesn't want you to say, "Oh, baby, please take my clothes off because, that's what I want you to do." No, a woman wants you to respect her, okay? So let's just backtrack a little. Your mother's a woman, okay? She might not be the best mom in the world. You might have even been taken away from her. Who knows? Your dad might not even have been there for you. But that doesn't make you less of a man. You can't come out into the world and, "Oh, I'm a man, I'm a man." What have you done that is considered you being a man? From what I was told when I was growing up, and I come from a long line of kids, one, okay, these are some guidelines that you should live by. Okay, one, when you are 16, get a job. Okay, $65 of your paycheck, every paycheck, should go into a savings account. Okay, I know it's $65, but you'll be all right. Trust me. With what you have left over, should be enough to get you to your next paycheck. Okay, and if it's not, then you better spend your money wisely. Okay, spend it right. Put your money aside for your lunch, and that's what you're going to do. That's how much you're going to spend per day until your next pay period. When you have $5,000 saved up in the bank, fine. That's good. By the time you're 18, at how much money you put in the bank, by the time you're 18, you should have enough to either do one of several things. One, buy your own car so you'll have some wheels to move around. Two, buy your own car, okay? Not go put a down payment on a car. No, you should have enough money to buy it, cash outright. Go get your insurance, and that's it. You don't have to worry about paying anymore. Two, if you don't buy a car, you should have enough money to at least put a down payment on a house, okay? Or three, you should have some money to put towards your own tuition in college, okay? Don't sit and wait for your mom and daddy to do it. Don't do that. Because if you can't do it, if you can't take care of yourself, what makes you think you're ready to take care of a kid or another person? Once you've been doing that for 5 years and you've paid your rent and your light bill and all your whatever whatnots for 5 years, do it for another 5 years, okay? when you get that done for 5 years and you've paid your dues and whatnots and stuff like that, then you can think about having a girlfriend. Okay, after your girlfriend, who also, keep in mind, should do that, from the time she's 16 to whatever. By this time, you're about 25, 26 years old. Okay, with that in mind, sorry guys, I'm cooking. Yes, Renee cooks, believe it or not. With that in mind, crap. You need to date your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, okay, for 5 years. And after you've done that for 5 years, do it for another 5 years. Then you can get married. Okay? Now you know what you're getting yourself into. And if by this time in your little bank account where you've been putting $65 a week, every paycheck into your little bank account, if you don't have close to $50,000, or better yet, okay, close to $100,000 if you do it right, if you don't have that amount of money, then you are not ready to have a kid. Okay? Ladies, when a man tells you that he loves you and you're what, 14, 15, think. Don't be pendejas. Don't be stupid. Listen to what he's telling you. I love you. Why does he love you? And he's 14. Doesn't he have a mama that he needs to love? Don't be stupid. Oh, baby, I'll be there for you if you get pregnant. He's 14. What job is he going to have? He's 16 and still lives at home with his mama. Where's he going to do? Where is he going to go? Move in with you and your mom? I guarantee you he will not be moving in with my kid. When you respect yourself, you respect your mother. Ladies, little girls, children, remember what you do out in the world, let it be respectful or disrespectful. If you're respectful to yourself, that means that you respect your mother. If you're out there showing your boobies and your hoo-ha and all your crack and everything to everybody, then you're showing off your mama stuff too. Okay? Don't disrespect your parents. Some parents, they don't deserve the respect that they're given. But don't disrespect them, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. Okay? And I'm not telling you this that you have to, like, oh my God, look at her, she's intruding in my life. If I don't do it, then who will? And if I don't tell you the way it is, then who will? Yes, you need your education. Yes, you need to be streetwise. Yes, you need to do all these things, because if not, then you're going to end up like me, 16 and pregnant. Okay? And then shortly thereafter, I was 17 with baby number 2. Okay? I was 21 when I had my third kid. My kids range from 16 to 11 years old. And you know what? I did it all by myself. Why? Because I was a stupid one who went and believed the, oh baby, I love you and I'll be with you. Guess what? Didn't happen. And I don't want it to happen to you either. Okay? Men, be wise about what it is that you're doing. Okay? If you're going to do it, wrap it up. Women, if you're going to do it, think twice about it, because it can break. Okay? Be smart about what you're doing, because it's not only your life that you're affecting, it's mine too. Because I can tell you right now, I do not want to take care of your kid. I don't want to take care of anybody else's kids that aren't mine. And I can guarantee you that if my daughter comes out pregnant, I'm not taking care of her kid. She already knows 35, that's when she can get married. And I don't care what you say. She has to marry God first. Okay? Or whatever big spirit is out there. Get her life straight first. Get your life straight first. Then you can worry about somebody else. Make sure you have what you need. That way you'll be able to provide for somebody else. Love yourself first, then you can love someone else. If you don't do it in that order, it's not going to work out. It's probably the hardest thing you will ever have to do. I should know. I've been doing it my entire life alone. And it's not easy and it's not fun. Haven't seen the inside of a club in I don't know how many years. But you know what? it's a sacrifice well worth it, because to make sure that my child doesn't go through what I went through, I would do it all over again, but at a different age. So take care of yourselves. Ladies, keep them closed. If you don't want to smile for the camera, don't take the picture and don't develop it. Okay? But if it comes out fuzzy, that's because you did something wrong. Men, be wise about what you do. Think about what you do before you do it, because you ultimately have the responsibility. Ladies, it's your body. You control what happens to it. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Badmouth Betty. I'm Renee. Out.